Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and today we're going to get back to normal content instead of talking about my personal embarrassment with this channel. Anyway, we're going to talk about something I regret selling. I'm not embarrassed about this thing. I just realized I didn't really have a choice when I had to get rid of all my Gunpla. I have bills to pay. So let's talk about the one particular kit that I regret selling. Now, this one is actually not one of them because this is a variation of it. I do plan on getting another one once these comes back in stock. Once they get reprinted, and I definitely recommend people putting this kit on their list. I don't think this particular unit's gonna ever be made into a Robodamashi figure. I mean, never say never, but I don't see this thing being made into a figure in the next maybe couple months or maybe couple years. It's part of the video game Missing Link. So I mean, there is the Slave Wraith, which is a Gundam ground type. I guess if they made the Slave Wraith, it's possible that they may make this particular version as well to go with it. But, this is kind of a long shot because most people have not heard about that particular unit and this one. So anyway, there's this one here is the Fred Reber custom. And, it's part of the Missing Link. But there is an original version that's more in the traditional Gundam colors. So this is actually a review done by Schizophonic. But anyway, you can see right here, he has the original version. I really like the original version. I think the original version is actually pretty cool. The colors and everything about it is nice. But I also like the Fred Reber version. This one also looks really cool, despite, just having less color. But either way, it's a very nicely done kit. I think the joints are based on the HGUC Revive RX-78, which is fine. There's really nothing wrong with that kit. But yeah, the proportions are nice on this kit. The gimmicks are very cool. So we got the machine guns, and then we also got the beam sabers, or the blades that are attached to the side skirts. Now that is actually a very interesting point of storage for the beam sabers or beam saber hilts. Yeah, that's actually really cool. And it's got two beam machine guns, and it's really cool. And especially the effect part on this kit is just really, really nice. Every time I don't regret selling a lot of my Gunpla, but this one always eats at me. I always wonder why I didn't keep this one for last. when I got rid of it, I got rid of it too quickly, and I think the reasoning behind getting rid of these Gundam suits is because I had too many Gundams, and I didn't care about Gundams in general. And relatively speaking, it's pretty plain. It's just got these cool beam sabers and it's got the machine guns. But sometimes simple is good, and this is definitely one of the better ones if you're not into something too completely crazy. Now, what you can do with this particular unit is that you can also attach the beam saber hilts on the bottom of the machine gun. So in like this pose. You can't get any better than this. This thing is just pretty awesome. Like I said, there's also the Slave Wraith right there. It's based on the Gundam ground type. I'm speculating if they decided to make a Robodamashi version of the Slave Wraith, then there's a possibility we can get a Pixie. But again, this is pure speculation. No guarantee that they'll do any of this stuff. I know it's possible that they're gonna do Blue Destiny because they already have the mold, so they might as well do it. And maybe you'll come after the Blue Destiny, and maybe you'll get this one. But for the meantime, I know for a fact they do plan on reprinting the Pixie sometimes later this year or next year. So if you guys get a chance to pre-order the Pixie, I definitely recommend going all in on it. This thing is like going close to like 75 to 100 US dollars on the aftermarket right now, and it's actually really cheap if you pre-order it. It's like less than $22. So that's basically right now it's like 3 to 5 times the price of the original pre-order. Yeah, it's a very simple high grade to build, and the color accuracy is yeah, it's missing a couple colors here and there, but it's really not a big deal. Even if you snap build it, I think you should just be fine with it. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Gundam Pixy. Thanks for watching.